so the second day passes uneventful, right?
I mean,
I think we're just at the end of the third day.
Okay. All right. You guys do have that thing of rations, thankfully, so you guys end up eating and drinking. How many people would have gone to sleep at the end of the third day?
I think I'll just stay up because I know what's gonna happen.
I'm asleep.
Okay.
Since I actually do some research beforehand, so I know what's about to happen.
So, those of you who are awake, it has been a long day of travel. And it's just calm at the moment, and then all of a sudden you kind of feel the ship like sputter and slowly come to a rest. Floating in the vastness of space, nothing surrounding you.
Please tell me we're not stuck in space.
Okay, we're not stuck in space.
Oh, thank God. Oh. You had me worried there for a minute that the ship malfunctioned or something.
Oh, it didn't malfunction.
Oh.
We are definitely trapped in the middle of space.
Because ships usually only last 3 days on full energy.
And
it's a 4-day trip.
There was no one to stop. We didn't predict this.
I predicted it.
You didn't tell anyone. You didn't mention the group. Maybe we should go fill up another crystal. You didn't do any of that.
Well, there's no rest points in between.
Then we get a second crystal before the first one dies.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you check out the design of this ship, there's no way for us to access the crystal. Hence why, as I look at Finn, I asked you how you recharge the crystal.
And how do you?
He has to have physical contact.
Oh, what? So we have to tear apart the ship to find the bloody crystal. Can't you, like, sense
technically, it? Technically we don't have to tear up the ship. Is there... I'll let you guys... You know what? I'll let you guys figure it out. I'm just gonna sit here.
I hate you so much. Can we use the orb to power the ship?
No.
I hate you. You're a bitch. Just know that.
It's not a source of power. What do you want?
If I hit the ship with a spell, could it recharge it?
I don't see why not. I think you should do it.
I don't think you should do it. It's at the front. But as I already stated, there's no way for us to access it inside the ship.
No, I have no helmet. If I had a helmet, fine, I would. But there's no helmet. There's no way I'm not dying tonight. I'm not gonna go out that door without any helmet or anything. I don't know. Muck! You can transform. Can't you transform into, like,
a space
bug?
There are no aliens and space creatures.
Fuck!
I didn't know if this was like a This whole thing reminds me of like Treasure Planet. I was like space whales.
Space whale.
I'm just sitting here, just like staring at my nails while they're trying to figure it out. As I already like came up with like 3 plans.
Did you execute the 3 plans? If you know it and that didn't relate to us, do it.
I didn't say that out loud. I'm just staring at my nails. I'm just telling you that I already thought of a couple ideas. I just had to confirm with some people if they could do things.
Someone come up with something, or else I'll just cast Thunder Wave.
Cast Thunder Wave.
Hey.
Do it.
Oh,
You'll
God.
all
You
have
know
to-
what, Ben? Do you have a spell that can like protect people from the elements, or in this case, lack of?
The lack of elements.
Let's look.
I have bark skin.
What? Can a tree survive out in space? I don't think so.
Ooh. Oh, never mind. Just gives you.
The bird look like a tree.
Armor class can't be less than 16. Is what bark skin does.
Oh, I'm so close. I got level 14.
No, it makes your armor class 16.
Oh. That's only 2 more levels.
But it's useless for me because I have an armor class of 17.
14 is mine. I could use it. Could you use it on me now?
Oh wait, I couldn't even use it on myself anymore.
Ah.
I don't think armor will protect you from space.
I don't know. I mean, something has to protect people.
I technically could try to teleport into the front of the ship.
Okay. I volunteer you to do that because why not?
How about we pull straws and
We could pull straws.
Well, it has to be a mage to charge the crystal, so it's either
That
me
is-
or
You are the only mage.
no.
What? Who's the mage here?
Really?
Okay.
I don't know how we get out of this one, boys. It was a nice campaign.
It was the ups, the downs, the alcohol,
The chaos.
the chaos.
wait. When you
You
teleport,
guys-
when you teleport things, do you need line of sight for them?
No.
Can you just teleport the crystal in here?
Wonderful idea.
I can only teleport myself.
Oh, well then, yeah, I guess. I pat him on the back. I guess it was nice knowing you.
Well-
As you pat him on the back, he kind of hunches and he's like, "Don't touch me."
Any sort of like suits or anything on the ship? Should we try searching the ship?
Well, Mug, look at that door. Look at this door. Then look at that door. And look at that other wall. That's it. The only thing in the ship is us.
I'm just saying. Is it really that small?
And a bucket. We have a bucket.
There's nothing else on here.
Yeah, as you look around the ship, it is a one-room ship. It's about the size of like a large truck. it's not
Oh.
big. It's really small.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Does your how strong is your familiar?
Oh. I can take one hit.
There's no hits in space, so.
I bet how much can it carry?
Oh, I don't know.
You know you're familiar so well.
I don't know anything about familiars. Chats.
I'd say I'd make your familiar make a strength check. And carry it. But your familiar will not survive going out into space.
Oh. Does it need oxygen?
Dang it.
Yeah, it's a living, breathing creature. It's magical. Living, breathing creature.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you know like relatively where the crystal is if we were to like look at the if we were looking at the ship? Like relatively like you know like how you know where the car engine is to the car.
Oh, are you asking me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be where the motor is in like a truck, but it's the front of this is shaped kind of like a T, so just open. Yeah.
Can we just smash a hole to get to it?
I can mend a hole.
And then we can use your snake to bring the crystal back.
I want, who's standing in the back of the group?
Probably Kip, since he's always too busy drinking all the time.
Yeah, I'm in the back.
Kip, make a perception check.
I feel like I'm gonna get sucked out now. I feel like... Oh shit.
As the rest of you are kind of talking about the crystal and trying to figure out how to save yourselves from the situation,
Shut up, God mode.
you notice out of the side of your gaze, the peripheral view, out of the port side window, you see another ship slowly pull up to the side of yours. This ship, you can't see much of it, but you can already tell it is much larger than your own. It's much fancier.
Ooh.
And as you continue looking and the ship kind of comes more into view, you can see on the side they actually have these kind of Magitech cannons that are lit up and pointing at your ship.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey guys.
Yes?
We have another ship that might have cannons pointing directly at us.
Well, when ships tend to drain, it usually sends out a distress signal.
You're so knowledgeable about ships.
I work with Magitech.
I hope not. We need to send like a signal to help, or like friendly, or something. Are the lights still working? Can we like flash the lights?
Who's the friendliest one among us? Not you!
I think I am the friendliest! I think I'm the most smooth talking here. It would be you! No! I don't think it would be Mark. Maybe you, why? I mean, when you want to be.
I think you're the most respectable.
That's true. Yeah, but if something goes south, she might want to fight them, and then we are dead. They're not our group, they're strangers. I don't know.
As you guys are talking, there is kind of a sharp clanging sound, and your entire ship kind of quakes along with the sound. And there are winding noises that begin to stem from the doorway of your ship, followed by like hisses of steam.
I don't think we need to contact them.
While that is all happening, you also hear this kind of like ringing from the console of the ship, and then a voice speaks, but it doesn't come like from any direction. It kind of seems like to be coming from all sides of the ship. And the voice says, we're porting ya. Exit your ship with your hands up and we promise not to kill ya.
Oh shit. And we can't reply back? Can we reply back?
You can try.
I go up to the console and I hit.
Not you!
Why?
No!
No, I got this. I got this.
I'm just walking to the door with my hands up.
I hit the button, and I speak.
Wait.
Can you heal us?
There's no response.
We're coming with our hands out. Don't shoot. We're friendly.
I transform into a kitten and jump into Rise's arms.
Alright, now Rise has 2 cats on her.
2 cats. We're carrying a litter.
Oh, wow. Now you got one
Alright,
cat on the other side of the floor.
I follow behind them with my hands up.
Oh. As you guys approach the door, your door opens outwards, and on the other side you can see the ship is kind of connected to your own now. And immediately on the other side of your door there is this tall, hulking man of a Goliath, who has this long kind of battle axe at the ready in case you guys try anything. And a Goliath is kind of a giant. Think kind of Kratos kind of vibes.
Oh.
I just look unimpressed.
And he just kind of nods his head for you guys to go past.
I keep my hands up as I start walking.
I think you have a smile.
You guys enter into this kind of cargo area, but there's nothing inside.
Can you hold on a sec? My controller's dying.
Would I need to like do a perception check to see what kind of ship this is?
Oh, sure.
Please, dice gods, please, don't screw me over.
I just didn't want to miss it.
Please don't screw me over. It screws me over.
It's kind of hard to tell because
I don't trust this website.
You would recognize this as like the whole storage part of a ship, but you're not sure what ship it is.
Okay. Because I didn't really look at the ship when Kip was pointing at it. I'm just like, yeah, it usually sends out a distress call.
Sure. The majority of the room is pretty empty. It's made of, the inside's made of metal, and there are like stairways to the right side that lead up to somewhere else. And when you guys walk in, you see a group that's waiting for you, but beyond that group, there's stairs that lead down the middle and further up also. But the room you guys are in is kind of just like a rectangle kind of shape.
Thunder.
These dogs. You guys enter to see a group that consists of a female dragonborn with purple scales and kind of golden eyes. She stands at the front of the group and seems to be some sort of leader. There's the Goliath who kind of comes to stand behind you guys to block the entryway. Behind her there are 2 goblins that are just kind of twirling knives in the background. And there
Diverse cast.
is also a golden tiefling in the
Whoa.
very back. She has her arms crossed, and she's smiling kind of a very chilling smile.
Oh no!
Rise, even though you just saw her briefly, you would recognize her as the tiefling you and Flannery saw in the prison in Doveport. And then in the very back of the ship, at the top of the stairs, stands a figure that is wearing a backpack. But you would easily recognize her face She has 2 scars across her cheek
you
and
gonna-
blue eyes. You would also notice around her neck there is a long line of like purple bruising, and when you guys enter, she doesn't really like look surprised to see you all.
I'm just gonna still look unimpressed.
Oh my god.
and not too shocked.
My face dropped. My mouth hung open.
I mean, the tiefling was... I don't know, I sort of saw the tiefling coming, but not both of them.
The purple dragonborn steps forward, and she kind of gives you guys a smile.
Hello. Don't kill us. Well,
Oh,
no?
no, I just want, hand over all your coin purses and we can be on our way.
Oh man, I left that in my other pants. Down on the planet that is now gone. Coincidence, I know, but these things happen time to time.
I don't really believe you. So why don't you strip all your clothes off and we'll see?
You would have to pay me first.
This is the third time. This would be
That's
the
not
third
true.
time. This would be the third time that he gave a striptease to someone.
I don't just take my clothes off for anyone. And since you want to protect my wine, 1 coin will all it cost you.
I'm just gonna step away from Kip.
Our names aren't really that important. Oh, no, we're completely freelance. We just dipset get close to Zool, It's like a fee to get in.
Oh! I whispered before, I only have 8 gold.
How much is the fee?
I think they want everything that we have.
The truth.
What if we know people on Zool who could give us a free pass?
Oh, people like who?
Oh shit.
Give me a name.
Don't you say it.
Give me a second. I'm trying to remember the name. Give me a second.
Oh,
Give me like 1 second. I said give me a second. I got a name. Her name's so easy to remember, but I can't remember it for some reason. Ina.
oh, thank God you know too. Oh.
Kip, you do not know Ina.
They don't know that.
Okay, that was fine. Roll deception then.
Oh shit!
I kept wanting to say Ina for something.
He does not know Ina. As soon as you say that name, The captain smile. Her smile kind of drops.
Well, dude. We're dead.
So, are you friends of hers?
We're more like acquaintances. I did stuff for her in the past, and let's just say she wouldn't be too happy if I were to go missing. And I don't have to roll persuasion. Sorry, I'm like pacing around my room as I'm trying to think of things. I'm using my thing! God damn you! There we go.
Wow. How many have you used?
This would be my last one.
We're only an hour in.
We're only an hour in.
Well, the first one I needed to like get on the ship before I died, and then I forget what the second one was for, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, I think I was using. This might be my second one. Is it my second? Third? Second? Third? That's not how that works.
He gets the advantages from doing the recap. Whoever
Yeah.
does the recap well enough can get the advantage.
No, I think that was your second one, so you have one more.
Okay.
The Dragonborn kind of nods, and she backs off a little. Well, how about this then? When you see her next, put in a good word for me.
Okay. And what name should I put in a good word for?
My name is... Hold on.
It's been a
And
long night.
can you do me a favor and just type it into the DM? Because I'm not gonna remember it.
It is Anneli.
Okay. I'll make sure to put in a good word for you, Anneli. So
And...
I'm guessing you found our ship because of the distress signal.
Oh, of course.
It's
We just kind of hover about and wait for whoever needs help. This help
Alright.
always comes with a cost.
a really good business you're running, I see.
I know, it's not right. I came up with it on my own.
Yeah, I think Anna would really love to have that kind of intelligence to, help her out with her business. If you're catching my drift, I'll definitely make sure I put in a good word for you. I'm being serious.
Well, since we're acquaintances now, could I put down my arms? I'm getting a little tired.
I wouldn't say we're.
No, I think you should keep your arms up. Everyone else can put them down.
What? I see. Nelly's a bit naughty.
Yeah, you might want to keep an eye on his hands. He has sticky fingers if you catch my drift.
I'd stay by your side.
So, well, you're putting in a good word for with me. I'm not gonna take all of your gold, but I still require at least 100 to take you the rest of the way to Azul.
100. Oh.
I
don't.
Okay. I have
even that
60.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have 8.
How much does Finn have?
He
Yeah, how much?
At this point, he'll step forward and he'll put the 100 gold in Dory.
In my hands?
Yeah, in your hands.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the Dragonborn and hand her the 100 gold.
Alright, why don't you all come upstairs, make yourself comfortable, we'll get you some food and water.
Oh,
And
that's
before...
pitiful.
Oh, you're so lovely.
I know.
Oh, well, okay.
And she turns and will start walking away.
I'm gonna start walking upstairs, but I'm gonna keep my eye on that hooded figure with the scars. As I do.
Yeah, when Amara sees the captain heading her way, she kind of turns and goes further into the ship.
Man. Well, it's a pretty nice ship you have. It's so big and roomy. Not like our ship. It's a bit...
Who are you talking to?
Anyone who's listening.
The two goblins in the room kind of just staring at you.
Yeah. Pretty big ship. You guys are related or just look alike?
They turn to each other and say something in a different language.
Would I be able to know this language?
I speak Goblin.
Oh.
Why?
Why of all things do you speak Goblin?
So Kemp, one of the goblins turns to the other and says, "We should rob him when he's sleeping." And the other one's like, "Oh, yeah."
If you want to rob someone, I would pick the Dragonborn.
Why would they want to rob me?
Not you, the other one.
That's their boss.
Yeah, I know.
Why would you want to rob from your boss in the middle of space when you can get fucking just tossed into space? What's it called?
The void of space.
What?
I don't know.
The garbage chute?
The garbage,
the garbage
chute?
There's a word when they like toss people into space.
Genesis.
But that's a water ship.
Airlock? Put in the airlock.
Ejected.
Oh.
There.
Ejected.
Okay, eventually the room you guys were in clears of old people.
Oh, that was a close one. Did you see the marks on that bitch's neck? No, because I didn't visit a dead-sided cell. Hey, look. Row history thing of just to remember that stupid conversation you had with Fannery.
I think he remembers it, he just doesn't talk about it.
Because there's a part where Flannery said that both, what's her name? Inara? What's her name?
Neo.
And Neo. Which means Neo could be on this ship, so try to remember that.
She did say specifically that 3 people escaped from the prison, but Neo was spotted leaving planet alone.
Oh, gotcha.
Why would you
Sorry.
remember that part?
Yeah, don't worry. I thought you said Neo and Amar left the planet. You didn't say alone.
Oh, I thought I specified that he was alone.
You might have. It was so long ago. It was like
Last
2
week.
sessions.
That was last
No, that
week.
was a while ago.
That was last week because we were talking about salads. We're eating
Oh.
salads. I think. Well, if you
Oh, that
did
was
say
like
it,
Tuesday.
if you did say it, I was probably too busy like listening to Sterling. Just
As you all are standing there, the doorway that led to your old ship now kind of detaches and closes, and you guys are now in the cargo bay of the new ship.
Well,
Oh, shit.
am I still alone with the two goblins, or did I follow the group? I feel like I'm still alone.
The goblins left the room.
Oh shit. Well,
I went upstairs
Just
to one of
walking
those.
with the
I'm
goblins.
just gonna wander on the ship then.
I went upstairs to find this comfy seat area that I already forgot her name. And Neil said,
Alright, as you guys enter the upper
and Nelly.
floor, you can clearly see where like the captain console is. It's a lot bigger than your own. And there are multiple chairs, and the purple dragonborn is sitting in one, and the Goliath is sitting in the other, and they're flying the ship. And the room around you is kind of like a lounge-ish setting. There are couches on either side of the wall, with tables. There's a little like bar with drinks. It's pretty plain, but it looks comfortable. And the goblins scurry over to you guys and start handing out ration packets.
Thank you. And I'm just gonna walk to one of the empty chairs and sit down.
Okay. There's no one else besides the purple dragonborn and the Goliath with you, who are driving. So you guys have the room to yourselves if you want to talk, or if you just want to skip this, let me know.
That's up to them. I have nothing to talk about unless they want some questions answered.
walk in the bathroom
Ask
with
whatever
different
you
full
want.
slides. What? What? Oh. Okay, fine.
Okay.
I go to.
Do you want me to translate?
I guess it's just me and Finn split the two drivers.
I'm going to break off at some point and start wandering around the ship.
When you
Okay.
do, I'll join you.
So do you guys approach the captain and the Goliath to ask for the bathroom, or where are you going?
I thought we were gonna ask the goblins.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Hello, goblin. Goblin. Never heard a goblin talk.
They just kind of stare at you for a moment, and then one turns to the other, and like, his pronunciation is shit.
Where's the bathroom?
They just get up and start walking.
I guess we follow them. What? Yeah, but we don't know if they're taking us to the bathroom. Okay, good. Well, I guess we're all following them.
They lead you down a hallway to the left side of that room, to a door that slides open as they stand in front of it, and there is a bathroom.
See, I told you. I will wait outside. I will, bitch.
Sure. Okay, as you sit down and kind of open your mind, you feel that kind of warmth you felt before, where you can feel his presence, but he doesn't seem to like be able to come to you like last time. But you would know from this kind of experience that if you speak to him, he would get a message from you, but he wouldn't be able to respond.
I.
Okay. He will get your message.
Oh, you didn't fall in. Damn it. You look nice. I like it. It screams more elegant. Less elegant. That's true. That's true. Ah, I always only the best for you.
Can I wander on the ship?
Yeah. I was gonna go to you as soon as Rise and Kip are done.
Oh.
So this ship seems to be made up of a lot of hallways and a lot of individual rooms. As you're wandering around, you don't find anything like that stands out. There's just a lot of cabins that have beds. There's multiple bathrooms. There is a staircase that leads down to the ship's crystal. Are you just kind of wandering aimlessly?
I'm trying. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Just looking around, eavesdropping.
Okay. Why don't you make a perception check? Okay. As you're walking down a long hallway, you begin to hear voices. Do you want to approach cautiously?
Yes.
Okay. As you get closer, the voices don't seem to be aware of your presence at all. And you hear one say, oh god, talking to myself. We should have just killed them when we had the chance. Told you everything they come into contact with. And then the other
That's
voice
true.
is like, and this captain, she's not. He has a kind heart.
Oh.
You can't expect her to just murder everyone she comes in contact with. And the other voice,
Keep going. You're doing great.
You're doing great.
I just can't stand the sight of them right now. I'm afraid that if I go into that room, I will just get myself killed. No, I would help you. I could probably pick off at least one or two. Maybe.
Probably can't.
I do know the spell Dimension Door. I can just send them out into space. And see, it'll be fun. And you hear the voice that you now know is Amara kind of chuckle. As nice as that sounds, I don't want to ruin the relationship you have with this captain at the moment. She could easily just eject us out into space also. And we need to get to the Duke as fast as possible. So I'd rather not run into anything. that slows us down.
Is
Okay.
that it?
Just, if any of them look at you the wrong way, I can kill them in their sleep. With easy. And you hear Mara kind of chuckle again before you hear footsteps start to retreat. And then the golden tiefling comes around the corner. You're face to face with her.
Can I turn around and run?
Oh, sure.
Oh my god!
You run away, and she just stands on the hallway smiling like a creep. He doesn't. What are you doing now, Mark?
I guess I run back to the room.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're still in
You're
cat
still
form,
a
aren't you?
cat! That's why she didn't chase you. She's like, oh,
did you
look
think
at
I
you.
was?
I thought you were in person, but it works
Me
out
too.
either way.
Me too.
Cat. I run back to the room. And I start meowing.
Wait, what room did you run back to?
The room
Like,
we
what's
were
it?
in.
What's the one that's Kip and Rye, or the one that me, Finn, and the
One with
captain
you.
are?
I would say Kip and Rise are back with you now.
Wait, the captain's there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. I run up to Era and sit on his lap.
What's up with you?
I just like look at Muck and like, if you expect like a look like that's like, if you expect me to pet you, dream on.
Hold on my arms. I'll pet you, Mark.
I hiss at you.
I'll fight. I give you drinks though. I always give you drinks.
Where's the bathroom at, Rye? I need to actually go use the restroom. Don't you just know where it's at?
He can just go to the bathroom.
I go with them.
I guess I'll just sit here.
I don't know what you guys are. I don't know what you guys are expecting. I'm just going to the bathroom. I just wanted to see if I was gonna run into anyone on my way there.
Wait. When we get to the bathroom, I transform back. Get in! I'm in the bathroom! I pushed him in.
I'm being molested.
Kip, you're sitting back with Finn on, and he's like, do they usually go to the bathroom together?
More or less. It's a group thing. You understand.
I push Rise and Era in the bathroom and close the door.
Okay.
Oh, and I get into and close the door.
Okay,
And
you're
I
all
relate
staying
to
in the
them.
small bathroom.
I relate to them everything I overheard.
Not sleeping, and also just make sure we stay away from Purple Neck.
I think We should definitely tread carefully. I don't think
Try
the
to,
food's poison or anything.
as long as it's not one of them giving it to us.
It's true.
And and
Did
then
any
one less mouth to feed and one less room to get.
did anyone grab me a packet of food?
I didn't even eat mine yet, so you can just have mine. I just toss it to him. Make a dexterity check.
Ah!
Yeah, you might want to make sure you make that check right, because we're in the bathroom.
I will say you like fumble with it for a moment, but you catch it.
And why did Amara want to see the dew? I think we might need to lay low when we get there. Like really low.
At least for the first few nights. Can't.
Oh. Funny story. I think they are having problems, yes. Neo is not here. To my knowledge. A little birdie told me. A little while ago, I don't remember, I don't know.
Was it when you're gorging on that salad? Because I did see you like kind of like just looks blankly into the outer space and then just continue eating your salad.
Now that you mention it, funny story.
So funny.
I told them everything Flannery told me.
So, just to recap, you guys would know that Binary got information that Neo was spotted leaving Aurum alone. She also said that something weird is going on in Dunamant, so they've been locking down teleporters. She didn't say like which teleporters, just teleporters in general. She was just wondering if you guys were still alive. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was all teleporters. Do you think it's related to that fog?
Honestly, I think it is related to whatever his quest is at the moment. But right now, we just need to lay low. Just find a nice place to like relax for a little bit. I happen to know like a few places that we can rest. And then I should probably put in a good word for Anelli so we don't have that target on our back. We don't need any more enemies than we already have. That is true. I'm surprised Kip didn't know. I just muttered this part. I'm surprised Kip didn't know Ana. An acquaintance. Kind of like a customer. I just mutter customer. I will say right now, this is why I don't understand why Kip doesn't know her. If the Duke didn't have such a wasn't such a power figure over Eclipse, she would be the next thing you had to fear. As long as you don't cross her, you should be fine.
Keep Kip away from her then.
Well, he has to find where she works at, which I probably won't show him where she works at, so we can probably keep that a little secret. Well,
No, that's it. Be careful.
we should probably go back and then just relay like what our next step should be when we land, just so we can like have a good idea. Because I'm gonna say right now, Eclipse is crowded as hell. So let's just get back to Kip and Finn and keep an eye out.
Should I change back? Or try and sneak? Or just act like nothing's wrong? just walk in casually.
They, they would probably like make us charge us a little bit more too.
That's true, and I'm broke. Oh, I guess.
Unless mouth have to hear when you're a cat.
I gobble up my food and then I change back into a kitten.
Okay.
We will making my way back to the area where the captain and Kip and Ben are.
While you guys were in the bathroom, I wanted Ben to have a conversation with Kip.
Oh wait, no, I have to actually use the restroom. I'm gonna push those two out and then use the restroom. They can make their way back.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk back.
Pretty big ship. Pretty big.
Okay, so after those